Woohoo! I actually think I might. I think we were teasing this before, but put in BLETCHLEY. If this is as far south as I'm going to get to go, because I can't. I had 26 tiles on rather than 81 tiles. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it working. So I think what we have is, yeah, we've got a nice big space here, which needs to be BLETCHLEY. So I can just add it, because we're going to miss loads of the south part of BLETCHLEY. But I've got this roundabout in, I've got the bus station in. This should all be residential and commercial. So I think what we'll do is we'll build BLETCHLEY shopping centre. So this road has enough shoot. Goes down. Right, let's mark out the bottom. So this is more the housing zone. Okay. Oh, map. Thank you. The actual shopping centre is here, and then here, Queensway. I don't want to put the road in. Okay. I'm going to build long roads, we'll swell out after. So I want this to be the main high street, and off the high street runs lots of different shops and roads. One large artery will go down to the housing. We'll put some high density housing in the bottom end here. The Warriors doesn't actually connect to the A5 roundabout that close at all. We have to take some liberties with the sides of roads. Why is that? I'll put 3-lane roundabout in. Bollocks! Oh, fine. It'll do. Yeah, we're definitely taking some liberties here with how it actually looks, but and how close it gets to joining things up. I think that's fine. It'll give us all the commercial space we need. Bit of residential as well, which will be down here. Join that. Join that. Yes, the roundabout's the wrong way. Let's not talk about it. I accidentally forgot to set the traffic to left-hand drive. So, yes, all the roundabouts and all the roads are the wrong way round. But that's fine. It's fine. Mistakes were made. We're not going to name names. It was my fault. But yeah, it's fine. What do we do with this whole massive area here, though? Little Fenny, Tavistock Street. so much space to build into. Oh, I should have made these one-way streets. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I've got so much space, man. I honestly don't know what to do with it. So this is going to be the commercial area. This is going to be a bit of housing. Commercial, commercial. Then this is going to be housing and industry, maybe? Construct Street, Western Road runs across to like here. Suppose it will. I suppose it will. I'm going to get quite a lot in here, though, man. Oh, you are right. That is round the wrong way. Dude, great spot. So you can tell the ones that I built myself versus the ones that I didn't. How's that never caused any problems? This is clearly not a very busy roundabout. Because it's never caused any problems. So I don't want this to join. This should join here. I don't want it to join to the main road because it shouldn't. It should join to this roundabout. It should pump more traffic through here actually. What? Oh, this is where Poop Lake was. In the good old days when we started, we didn't have the way to manage water. We had a lake of poop. What's been deleted? Oh. Down, 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 down. Okay, water's in. So let's look at this then. So if I go, that comes down, that comes down, that goes to this road is going to be so rammed. Oh no, I suppose we've got these ones as well. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just start building. So we want a house in here. I'm gonna go high density. Yeah, why not? Build right to the bottom of the damn map. Boom. High density housing. We then will have commercial all through here. Start Bletchley High Street. Oh baby. Actually, I don't really want that road just ending. Can you loop? Yeah, wicked. Wicked. make sure we've got the appropriate cover. Death. And then we'll probably need a hospital of some sort. Yeah. Let's put a clinic. Just put one here. Nice. Yeah. We'll just walk up a police station in as well. Electricity will have to come. You'll have to join towards each other. Stop being so weird. Let's put some... Where do we want... Oh my god, I don't even know what I want to put in. Offices? Is this all going to be commercial? I feel like this could all be commercial. Just fucking go for it. Just max out. Put a hospital in there now, but... Like, that's a lot of commercial. But last time I thought I had a lot of commercial, I filled it all straight away. So we've got a lot of people down here. Some low density commercial. We'll put some offices in then. Along here. This was a massive area. I didn't quite realise. And I think we then just keep some standard industry in here. We don't have a lot of standard industry. But like IRL, it's all mechanics and garages and that sort of shit. That's what's all around here. There we go. It's like its own little town. Hello, Doc. What am I building? We are building Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes is my hometown. Well, it's where I'm from originally. It's a some alright sized city. It's a very small city or large town. About 250 to 300,000 people. It's built roughly on a grid system, as you can see. Has a giant shopping centre right smack back in the middle. Has lots of lakes. Just fun. I thought, do you know what? We'll recreate it in damn City Skylines. So we actually have done a pretty good job so far. If we come out to the full map, we've unlocked all the tiles now. We've built a lot of BLETCHLEY and we're coming up. All of this side over here is going to be farmland, which we need to build into now. And we're kind of building up and filling the gaps. So, yeah, it's going not so bad. Going not so bad. Woohoo! Am I suing any mods? No, none of them let me down too far. That's James. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Yes, we are using 25 tiles instead of 81. That was a mistake. What else am I using? We're using roundabout builder. We are using precision tool. We are using prop and tree anarchy. I think that's it. We're not losing like a huge ton, but enough. That's joined. I need these guys to just join up. Can someone just live in the middle, please? Someone come live in the middle. Don't let me down like this. Let me build you a sauna. I feel like a sauna's the wrong idea. Let me build you a sports hall. Oh, that's quite large, that sports hall. That's got a shit ton of space. There you go. Does that help join the gap? Oh, it's so close. Come on. But yeah, so far so good. And we picked up a couple of things from the workshop. So I had a big problem with water. So we picked up the water power plant sewage treatment thing off the workshop. And I've built a nice big poop factory, which is actually where the poop factory lives in Milton Keynes. So that's helped us because we definitely were struggling. And trying to create some real lakes. Yeah, it's... See, I've gone for, like, not the lazy man's version, because that's not true. But I'm following... My plan is to get the exterior roads correct. And if the interior roads have, if like inside of the estate has something about it that looks cool, I'll create that. Like Coffee Hill's a big one. It has this box grid in it. This is how it actually looks. I actually have space to fill in here. Why have I not used it? So I created that because it looks cool. And like one of these ones, never filled. This is one. It has like lots of little mini roundabouts. But other than that, I am trying to maximise space. Because Cities doesn't like it if you don't. But yeah, it was a proper grind at the very beginning. Trying to get it all done. Get it all working. But now we've got money. It's now it's just a case of filling up the damn place as quick as we can. Let's fill in some of the green space. Down. Oh, I think I've got a brush tool as well for things. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did a custom map. So, lakes and rivers was the hardest bit. So what you can do is you can... Got over dinosaur and farm park, sweet level 2. We'll go now to that. I can't remember what I googled. I googled something. If you YouTube like real maps for City Skylines, there's you can go and get the topography map from Google Maps. So it gives you the actual terrain of the place you're trying to recreate. And then from there you can build... What the hell? The hospital's on fire. But the hospital is next to the fire station. Can someone just sort it out? So that's what I did. I took the actual Google Maps topography from Milton Keynes, and then you can in the map editor, so you can add it all in. Milton Keynes doesn't actually have any rivers running through it, so that's why I got screwed early on, because I was trying to create. Right, I just want to see what happens when this fills up. So I did build lakes originally using eco water treatment outflow things, and then sucking the water back up. But what that did was it started polluting everyone. I've still got some pollution going on. Oops, in the water, which was killing people. So yeah, when I downloaded, this is brilliant. This the modded stuff for the clarifiers and the water poop treatment. So yeah, now I'm trying to build lakes with natural water outflows, which should be a little bit easier. But this is the first one that's actually filled up. So I've got these outflow. That's my big problem with cities as well. You can't build like small streams because the tools don't go down small enough. Everything seems to be working there or thereabouts. Oh, you don't have power. I was like, why are you not working? I built you to serve this community with garbage. All the farming. Jesus. It's a lot of traffic. It's a lot of traffic. I've also got a traffic mod on as well. That's another one. I might fill in this area and just not educate the people so they can go and work on the farmland. Is that bad? So this is like... Fuck, where is it? Fishmead. Kingsmead. Let me fill this in. It always seems mean that you could build an area where you don't put any education in. There's so much space now, so I don't really need to fill it all up perfectly. Because that'll keep the farmers with people. can expand my farms as well. Don't. At the moment, I'm just flooding the map with availability because I can. Oh yeah! Come live in Milton Keynes, boys and girls. You can come and be farmers. What? Hashtag excitement. Keep that road clean. Might actually ramp up the speed limit on it. Might ramp up the speed limit. Right, so if I can fill this area, let me district it all up. Getting lazy on my districting. Westcroft needs to expand. To be fair, Tatno needs to expand as well. We got so much space. So much room for activities. Oh. Kingsmead. Westcroft's done. Franklin Hills. No, I think you'll find you're called Oxley Park. Done. These guys, oh, you guys haven't got healthcare. Can I give you like a? Yeah. Do you know? I actually feel like I need to expand the little town. I want to keep this quite small as a little village, but it's right so close to the thing. Maybe we should invest more. Oh, yeah, that will clear that. Yeah, I'll put a fire station in. Should probably put a larger one in. Just in case there's any fires on the farms. We put a police station in already. I did put a school in here, yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm interested to see how these work out, these little villages that are so away from the main city. Like, I'm not going to build anything. This is going to be a little hub here. There'll maybe be a little one here. Maybe a little one up here. And they're just going to be like little self-contained villages. Should have super high value housing in theory because they're away from everything else. Too many not enough workers. I 100% are not managing it. I'm just filling out as much as possible. Because that's why I wanted to get into the industries and see what happens. I think you have to just like keep one. You just have to look at what they're moaning about. But what I had huge problems with... Are these empty now? Empty and finished. Wicked. Empty and finished. Sorry, I can't do two things at once, which is really bad for a streamer. I built loads of industry and power and stuff that relied on things like oil and fuel, and it just didn't work. And then also, of my standard industry... This is all I've got left. There's a few around here. The rest of them have all been converted now over to office. So it depends. If you go heavy on the office and the... If you go, heavy on the education and the universities and stuff, you need more office in than you need industry, which is where I'm hoping that keeping sort of the lower level industry out with no university coverage means that I'll have workers at that level. But I think I've been lucky more than anything else.